Hello Scorpio, this is general reading for Scorpios, and it starts off with, let's start with a lovely crystal card for you. Calling on Mother, Father, God, Divine, Holy Ones, Christ, Consciousness, Spirit Guides, Holy Ones, if I didn't say that. Please show me a beautiful crystal card message for Scorpios at this time. Woo. This is Rubelite. Passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. There you are, and there's the card for you. Scorpio. So Scorpios are you're about you. The tarot cards that represent Scorpio, it's a water sign, is death and the endings and temperance. That's what you go along in your life path, Scorpio. So through endings, that's where the death card comes in. Through endings, you experience balance and learn to raise your vibrations higher. That's the advice from your spirit guide. To raise your vibrations higher, bless and drink water regularly through your day. So your opposite sign is Taurus in the tarot. And Taurus is an earth sign, so they are the opposite to you. And for the guards that represent them is High Priestess and Empress cards. So the way they achieve balance is through using their magic and willpower, through loving kindness. They will learn to use and learn balance. So their gifts are wisely to remain and always be grounded. So that's their gifts that help them to learn about balance. So your spirit guide is asking you through your natural gifts to look to Taurus and the ways that they ground their energies. So that's just by way of advice, and I leave that with you. And the dragon card that actually I'll show you like right at the end, because it's advice on what. Let's do the tarot cards first. So what come out in your recent past is the 9 of Wands. Somebody who's been going through the wars and feeling worn out through whatever's been going on in your life. You've been fighting your battles and you're feeling the effects of it. So just to overcome this, we'll move on to what you've moved on to in your present. And the current energies are wands again. You've got wands right through your reading, actually, Scorpio. The 3 of Wands. So you're looking out and thinking and creating and bringing healing to your life by doing some travel. You're looking for romance, looking out to the pink mountains there, which represents taking romantic actions, and the leopard type band across this person's cloak, but it's got lots of gold on there, so a lot of higher help is coming from spirit for you. And what's crossing you at this time is the 2 of Swords. And the 2 of Swords, we see someone sat, cannot make decisions, which way to go, just take the blindfold off and swim across to that island. Water, lots of water there on the crescent moon sign. So after the moon, I believe it's the new moon in Capricorn on the 2nd coming up soon. Maybe I've got that wrong. Anyway, that's what follows the next new moon. So at that time, just make sure you look at the problems that are before you, and I feel you're going to make a decision what to choose via your water sign. So keep drinking that water and blessing that water, and higher influences will come through to you. And what followed you was what's in your conscious mind at this time is using a bit of magic. So this tells me that this card came out for you because you're capable of getting a selenite stick. If you're somebody who's not spiritual, you can get them at Mind Body Spirit Fairs or online. A selenite, it will lift your spirits up. So hold it up. This person's got the 8, which is healing, and roses all around him, which is abundance. So use those tools that you can. You could just use prayer and meditation to bring what's needed to you in the way of pentacles. This card's telling me you are doing okay. You have money invested somewhere and you're managing quite well. But to bring the abundance to you and more, then use that sword for you. We see this person, magician, hands up to heaven and down to earth. So it's a balance again I'm feeling for you, Scorpio. You need to bring more balance into your life through grounding. So in the future, just sticking with the mind work, what came out in your unconscious mind was we see someone, all the swords behind them, 9 of swords. So this sees you waking up at night, worrying about your pentacles, but below there are. So I can see somebody heading up a hilltop. Yeah, in the what's alongside there. So you will be rising up, and there's those roses, which represents the romance that's coupled with this card that you're going to be bringing about and creating yourself. Can you see the roses in there? And in here, I can see someone climbing a mountain and overcoming the problems. But what's going on in your hopes and fears came out the 5 of Pentacles. Someone worrying about being left out in the cold. But I'm feeling this is not what this is down to, is you looking at others who have, because you'll see by the cards that are coming up, the people around you who are not in a lack position. Don't look at others, just look how you can raise up your energies and balance your energies, drinking that water and blessing it and being grounded. So in the future, the card that came out was the 2 of Wands, and this sees you in a better position. There's the roses again, Scorpio, you are looking for. I've known a few Scorpios in my time, and they're very nice people. They really are very helpful, and they love helping others. So you've got the world in your hands. This is in the future, Scorpio, and looking out with those wands, which represents actions. So you're going to start to take good moves forward. So get yourself a clear quartz, and if you do prayer and meditation, then that will create clarity for you. And what came out in the external influences was the King of Pentacles. We see someone sat in abundance, with the bulls behind him, castle behind him. He's in a very good place. Pentacles represent finances. So somebody near you, close to you, I feel, either in a work situation or similar, somebody who's in a good position, that is totally drowning in abundance and well dressed for action. But I'm getting a bit of a bully here, could be. Scorpio, speak your mind and find a way through this, not to try to gain your benefits from knowing this person, whoever this is. But it could just be a general representation of the position, what you feel now, because your influence in this matter is the Seven of Pentacles. You've been working hard, maybe a bit salad over your position, and feeling you've got a slight, if this represents you, a slight smile on your face. So you're doing okay. But maybe you're not, you've got a pile of pentacles there. But again, that pink mountains in the distance, you're dreaming about more romance. You can create more romance in your life by doing pleasurable things. And don't think that you won't be in this position with the King of Pentacles, because things are looking really good for you. You're about to see. So that's the external. And this is influence, and this is you. But look, you've got a 7 there. 7s are lucky and for serendipity. So I've put this angelite crystal to inspire you. So do get hold of one of these and bring the angels into your life. And what came out in the final outcome for you is the Wheel of Fortune. My spirits immediately lifted up when I saw this, because although the Wheel of Fortune does change, it's forever changing, there's the angel, the eagle representing wisdom, and the, I think it's a phoenix. Oh no, what's the horse with the wings? I don't know, brain dead today. And the bull, they've all got wings. So these are all strength. The phoenix is up the top there, representing the future. So you've got Anne holding a sword. So this is in your favour. In the outcome's going to be in your favour, Scorpio. So it's a 10. So this shows is a fulfilment for you. You're going to get what you want in the future, in the way of romance and healing, and possibly those pentacles you've worked so hard for this year. And I wanted to clarify on what came out, because there are no cups here, they're all wands. You're taking action all the way through, not completely, but mostly. 6 of Cups, you see someone in the marketplace thinking about when they were younger and happier, and in the marketplace with their family, and receiving those cups and those flowers. So you could buy some flowers just to lift your own spirits at this time. And I pulled another clarifier, and what came out was the Emperor. And 4, this is someone who is firmly, their feet on the ground, and they have a solid foundation. This represents you at this time, after you've got your cups and you have gained the wisdom, knowledge and strength with your connecting with higher sources. And the final card that came out for you is the Queen of Wands. And my God, if you look through these cards, you deserve it, Scorpio. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who's a bit mystical, which is what I'm encouraging you to do, those people who are not following the spiritual way, because spiritual guides, they will always give you, and angels, celestials, will always give you uplifting messages. And if you can't get them yourself, turn to someone like myself as a psychic medium, tarot reader, among other things, Reiki healer, and I heal. I work with Jesus and Archangel Michael on the higher realms, and the vibrations help me bring wonderful messages for you. So this is the Queen of Wands, and this represents you. You see the black cat there, that represents you. So I'm hoping you will turn towards the mystical side. And I promised you I was going to get a dragon card. Now the dragon cards are for showing you the changes, and they are a powerful force in the universe. And the dragons are, this particular deck I've got, are from the heart of God. And what came out for you was Thor. So you've got very strong, and I can see pink and blue. The message is Thor's red, black and gold dragon protects you in times of change. And you are going through times of change, Scorpio. A time of rapid transition and transformation. Relax, you're safe. Isn't that a wonderful message? And there's the dragon. Now you can call on the dragons. They're nothing to be afraid of. You can see some appear. Some people are lucky enough to see them through meditation. They come to you. I've seen them once or twice when I've done dragon workshops in the Mind Body Spirit fairs at Olympia. Or you can just buy that deck of cards. It's the Dragon Oracle cards by Diana Cooper. You can get them, and it's amazing because it will tell you which level you are at for those people who are spiritually inclined. And I'll just leave that with you. Thor's red, black and golden dragon. Have we got time to just, would like to tell you more about which level you are at. When I do Mind Body Spirit fairs, I usually tell people, because that's from your end. Oh God, I don't believe this. It's opened straight to that card. About the Thor's red, black and gold dragon. During this incredible period of transition, everything on our planet is changing rapidly. Thor's mighty red, black and gold dragons work directly for Archangel Gabriel, the mighty archangel in overall command of fire, who sends them to any area or situation that needs immediate clearance. Thor, we're talking about clearance of your energies. Thor is the god of thunder, the elemental master of fire, and his red, black and gold dragons carry powerful fire energy. For the optimum use of this blazing power, they connect with Mars. You should look at my video of me talking to a Martian. That's quite interesting. And its ascended aspect, Nigeli. So they can act as peaceful spiritual warriors throughout the universe. And they're here for you, Scorpio. So the dimension is fifth dimensional. And I've just done their fifth dimensional dragons. So they're here to guide you. Guidance. Drawing this card indicates that you're ready to change a situation, circumstance or relationship, or are already doing so. This is challenging for you, and the universe is reminding you that you have earned the right to receive support and assistance. Your guidance is to ask an army of Thor's dragons to clear the energies around you and protect you as you make this transformation. So this card is also a call to service, and I'm really feeling that Scorpios need to up their game in the way of vibrational frequencies. You're asked to send Thor's dragons to places and situations that need their protection at this time. Now, I know, Scorpio, you're capable of doing this. As I said, I know of you, and I do hope you get on board with the spiritual path. So this is a moonstone for the next... you can buy moonstones at... spiritual shops and online, and this isn't a cube because you had the square come up, somewhere in these cards. So it's a firm foundation for Scorpio. So I'm going to love and leave you. Please do like and subscribe if you like this video, and sending you lots of love and healing and blessings. Bye for now.